Welcome to Big Braids and Crypto. We're going to continue with LCX. Quick update for the evening. I know everybody was wondering what was going on today, but Mr. Big Braids had to uh, come off the mountain and make a run for some supplies. I had to keep that focus going, you know. So, so we're all set for tomorrow morning at the Crypto and Coffee. So we're ready to go. But we're getting these updates in. We're still on that. We're still in that phase where we're waiting for BTC. BTC's, at a point where it's undecided. The shorts and the longs are looking basically like they're, basically at a toss up as well. So as far as LCX going, this scenario did play out. It did hit the 168 at 0.1998, which it looks like it's just basically trying to grasp for some support, and 0.1345 is still on the table because we did put those that lower model in just for this case scenario. It is getting some kind of crawly action up, which is something that I look for when I'm looking for a sale at a low price, because that usually get some capitulation. But if it does get some decent support, and then it starts making its leg up, excuse me, some prices to look for would be, on the next leg up, we'd have to get over to 0.2541, and then we'd basically start coming up. But everybody looks at it as like a horrible deal. But I'm just like, man, all these coins that missed out on, can get some accumulation. I still got time to get in on a lot of this action. So as far as this BTC not undecided, I might as well take advantage of it while it's still under awesome sales guidelines at the moment. I mean, we're picking up cheap stuff all month and accumulating, and you got to look at it at multiple points of view. I look at it as opportunity, but you always remember that this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and yeah, you always got to do what's right for you. Let's take a look at the updated model here. So if we set it from here, it already did come over, kind of come under the 786 at 0.25, and that's basically where we'd be sitting at. That's where we got to get back up and over. There, it looks like it is getting some. It did come down. It's got a 786 support here. It looks like it's trying to grasp at 0.21044 for a little bit of support. Possibly working on this setup here. For this next leg up, once it, keep an eye on 0.4961, or let's see, what is that? 0.2449. If we can get over this support, then we still have this 786 line at 0.25. So once it gets up over 0.25, you can start looking for some consolidation here, and once it gets over 0.26. Something like this, and then up. But if it does get rejected at 0.25, more than likely going to come down and do a double test at this 0.20, and then it's a little bit of consolidation, then probably try it again. And if it gets rejected again, we're looking at more than likely probably as bullish as LCX as LCX has been looking. We did get some good moves on LCX here. But BTC is really playing a pretty good part on a lot of the coins. That's why a lot of the coins are on sale at the moment. But if it does get rejected, 0.1891, once it comes under 0.20 here, if the 2010 breaks, then we're looking at a 0.1891, and then worst case scenario, probably 0.1627, and I gotta put down 0.0987 for possibly worst case scenario. Always gotta put those those low numbers in, just as far as some people may be looking to jump in LCX, do some better accumulation, get a better price, because the price action just started and it's basically been consolidating down all the way down to the bottom. So as soon as we find out where LCX's bottom is, then that's as of right now, it's looking pretty good as far as the sales are going. So but yeah, keep an eye on those. It could be doing possible reversal, coming back to the upside and getting some life. It does have some support there. So we'll take a look at this and see where we're at tomorrow, and we'll get some grid lines up and stuff. And but yeah, keep an eye on that. If that 786 doesn't hold 2010, then 1891, and then 1627. So definitely keep an eye on those. Keep an eye on BTC. BTC is really excited, like we talked about earlier. Is it going to come back down and do a double bottom as well, or is it going to start setting up for that next leg up? So it remains to be seen. We'll take a look and see where it's at tomorrow. So for everybody that's LCX. You always remember that this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and they should only be viewed as such. And you always got to do what's right for you. Mr. Big Braids signing out.